what's happening. I am tired. I am working my way to get above the normal, everyday, average hustle and bustle that's going on. To, you know how they do. They don't be talking about the simple things that's going on out here. There's some drastic things. And I might talk about it at some point, but not today. The shit is really like out of control, but it's always out of control. What can you do? What can you do about situations? As the Serenity Prayer say, you can only control what you can control. Other things, not so much. You gotta let it go. However you gonna look at it. I don't. I'm not gonna get religious with it, you know. But you can if you want to. Either way, you gotta let these little things go. Always be aware, as I say, and keep striving. Keep striving, and you'll look up, and your efforts gonna be paid off. You'll be surprised. But I will say, as I said before, shadow work, all that shit, all that, everything. It all sounds good, and it is good, but I'm just saying, it just sounds like such a path of righteousness, and I want that, do you? Are you prepared for what it takes? Because plenty gonna come on board and plenty gonna fail, man. They ain't built for this shit. It is hard, extra crunchy, extra salty, extra spicy. It's all that extra. And just be prepared. It is, at the end of the day, you start seeing these big pictures though, man. I've forgiven. You got to forgive people, man. I know that also. But forgive don't mean be stupid for. And then see, that's where the problem is. They want you to be stupid for them. They want you to fall for this shit. And if you don't, it's gonna be a lonely road. So you just picture you can't go with those old people. Potentially either new people or people that is working out from a bunch of old bullshit just like you. And what about those old people? They looking for new supplies and things. They finding them. Is one of them you? How desperate for attention you are. It's no way around having to do a period of solitude when you're dealing with people that's finding themselves and people that's finding more supplies. You got droves and droves of these people. That's why they crack it up. Once you stop being the one to be the other one, the next one, the one that they cheat on somebody with, you're the cheater, the cheatee. Once you stop settling for less than, all I want, as long as I can get a nut every week or every whatever, then it's all good, Nothing else matters. Fuck it, they married. Or whatever the circumstances. And that's man or woman. You're playing with your own life and well-being and shit. Not to mention your family, man. Because you don't know how far somebody will take it when they feelings is hurt or whatever. You don't know how everybody don't have the same level of intelligence and mindfulness, or they've been through this shit a lot and they just keep wanting the easy way out. Like I'm saying, the work is hard, but it may be inevitable. Either you do it or you're going to continue to suffer forever. Either you do it and suffer for however long you got to suffer. Whether it be 1 year, 2 years, 5 years, whatever period of time for you to get it together. And the longer you ping pong back and forth or yo-yo or whatever, mentally, physically, whatever, the longer it's going to be, the longer it's going to take. Straight up. And to the point where maybe never. So that's just the new pattern. The new pattern of never healing, always pretending, because the real deal is too hard and too painful. So you put yourself in the fire just enough and keep taking yourself out. That ain't gonna do it. You know, you're gonna keep falling for the okie doke. So I'm just saying, and then like, that's all okie dokes, man. Mama, whatever. You forgive mama. Maybe you could tell her you forgive her, maybe you're not. Just your actions gonna say, hey, look, all's well, but man, look, once you not falling for their stupidity, once you're not their tool anymore, once you don't need them in a certain way, because you decide you don't or you don't, they don't have no use for you no more. You know, nothing, you have nothing in common, nothing you believe, think about, or stand for, or any of that shit. Everything is opposing and opposite to the way they think, feel, believe that their life should go, or your life should go. And it's just that. You're supposed to be a henpecked motherfucker. As a man. And as a woman, you're supposed to be henpecking. So, anything out of line with that is out of line. Got to have the slave mind. Otherwise, what good are you? And my thing is, you got to get out the slave mind, man. That shit ain't serving no purpose. Keeping us stuck on stupid. Workers forever. Workers, never owning anything, never having anything. Always to be victims. Fuck that. Gotta change that by any means. Any means necessary. That's why I say, be the monkey wrench. Be the problem. You're already a problem. You already see you as a problem. Be a problem for real though. Be that one that won't fit into the square holes like the rest of them motherfuckers. Do your thing. Make a new board. Make it a new game. Then go a new way. Set a new standard. Falling for this shit, wearing the same old shit, wearing this shit. How stupid can we be? Like all of it, the whole nine. Just stop making any of these standard the standard. Figure out a way to support us or make your own shit. Fucking need to be eating out of wood spoon, you know, sacrifice. Eating wood spoons, fucking chopsticks, whatever. Anything but the conventional method. You know what I'm saying? And stop supporting and buying and purchasing all of this shit, all this bullshit. Make them hurt. Hit them in the pocket. In the pockets, man. To spend no more than what we have to. Buy no more than what we have to. Make that shit last. Fuck a trend. Unless it's your trend. And still, watch that. Because, man, look. If they got to get rich, too, we got to figure a way around that. Fuck that. That's part of the problem. X that shit out. Motherfuckers ain't even making no money. Entertainment, athletes, whatever. They ain't making no money, because if they're making money, you wouldn't be broke. years afterwards. It's just an illusion. And most of them bitches ain't making no money anyway. You know, the few that's making it, it's an illusion. Ain't no owner, ain't no team owners and whatnot. You know what I mean? People in those key positions, they ain't broke fucking 5, 10, 20 years after. They lead the company, I tell you that. Think about that. That's what the fuck. So, all right, man. I'm enjoying. I had some out of commission days, so I'm out here now, and appreciative to be able to be out here. But that's why I be saying, if I could do it, you could do it. Gotta get off your ass. Anyway, whatever, man. Live your life. Live, live, live. I'm out.